Day 339. Day rating is an 8. Had a great workout this morning. Got up around 4:15, 4:20. Had to snooze button a couple times. Even the pup was looking at me like, please don't tell me it's time to get up yet. It was still chilly and a little dark. I feel like I think we had went to bed fairly early. It was right after 11, so that was good. Earlier than normal. And got up, got to the track. Thankfully, we didn't have to wait. They had the gate open, which was nice. It looked like there wasn't as many people there, at least when we were warming up. And then got in about a half-mile warm-up. And by that time, about 10 or 12 more people had showed up. So probably 25-ish people there. 20, 25. Somewhere in there. And then our main guy, Tim, I guess he's out of town. I believe he's seen his family in Florida. So Tim, hope you have a great time in Florida. Enjoy the weather. Or if I saw something on your social media, you're still getting some training. So good job for you, and enjoy all the time with your family. I'm sure they're happy to see you. And thanks for giving us the workout still. We had Paul there. So thank you, Paul, for showing up and giving us the workout for the day. Today we did, what was it? A set of bleachers and 1,000 meters. So 2.5 laps on the track. And we did that 5 times. 5, yeah. And it wasn't a big speech, or just a quick get together. Do your stadium first, then come off, jump right into your 1,000. Try to do decreasing. So we'll just say it's a progression. Start at 5K pace and get faster every 1,000. And I have it here. It was the first workout. Got to do the splits on its own. Just had to tap the watch, which it's a little off. I noticed there was 3 times where I tapped the watch twice and it didn't go. It was probably anywhere from right around 25, 35 meters in before I could get it to switch over. But the pace was, let's see, started, and first 1,000 was at 6:37 pace. Bleachers, second was at 6:18. Bleachers, third set was at 6:08. And bleachers, fourth set was at 5:32. And then bleachers in the last set was at 5:20 pace. So it still felt good. Still felt like it was in my wheelhouse. I think I was at the number 4. And I was thinking, I'm a little unsure how the last one's going to go. I don't know. Today, it was a little bit different today. Normally we have someone in the group to run with, and we didn't. It kind of spread out pretty quick. I didn't have my usual guys there with, was it Brandon, Sam, Ryan or Ross. Probably some of the main ones that are in the group. Diago's even a little bit in there. Kurt was, I don't know if Kurt just showed up a little bit later. I saw him running. I don't know at what point he joined in. But it was a little bit more of a solo effort today. And I mean, the group was there and everyone was saying, good job, keep it up, which was great. And tried to return the favor and say, hey, keep it going. Thanks, good job, you too. Keep it up, the hard effort, keep pushing, keep rolling. I'm trying to do something a little different every time, but you're still trying to stay focused on the pace, right? Just keep driving because you're tired. Your body's saying, are we going to hold this pace? How much longer? How many reps are you going to go? So you're trying to just think recovery, and just think stay on pace when you're on pace. And if anything, go a little faster, or you can go faster, or you're relaxed. But more positive thoughts, all in that. Because it's going to be natural for your body to say, you're tired, slow down, quit the workout, back off the pace, go easy. I mean, there's a ton of different things. You just gotta keep staying focused, stay positive, take it one at a time. I think that's probably the biggest takeaway I've gotten from doing workouts for so many years is do it one at a time. Think of the big goal, especially if it's a progression. You don't go all out on the first one and then start declining. You want to keep the progression going. But when you start, just worry about the one and worry about doing that one as the best you can. And then mentally have your rest, almost shut it off and kind of let your body recover, let your mind recover as well. And that way when you can tap back into it, when you roll, again, if you constantly are saying focus, it's going to be a lot tougher. I mean, kudos to you if you can keep your mental that strong for that long. But at some point, you're going to need to give it a break and back off the pace, or mentally say, you're all right, you're recovering, breathe, you're fine, you're not in a fight or flight kind of a scenario. I mean, a number of things. So just my advice for that going forward. So finished the workout. That felt great. It wasn't too chilly. It was like 52, 53 degrees. So it was shorts and a t-shirt kind of weather. But afterwards, man, I was just trying to cool down, root everyone else on. Jason was there. So we chatted for a bit. Gary was there. Polan was there. There's probably like 6 or 7 other people. The usuals there. And I feel like it's great because I'm starting to learn more and more names. I feel like I know at least a third of the group. We'll close in on a half a group, just depending on who shows up on the right day. And it's just nice to have those like-minded people all doing the same workout together. If you want to say suffering, I would like to think of it more as working through it. But either way you want to look at it, it's just nice to have that tribe feeling, that community there to help support you and support them. That positive energy just bounces off each other. It just creates a good support system. But after the workout, trying to cool down, and I could just feel my body temperature just slowly get colder and colder. So I stopped for a minute and I was like, oh, I'm getting cold, so let's start cooling down again. Let's keep moving. Did another lap, and I think I did another 2 with Jason and Gary, which was nice. And then we were one of the last ones there, last of 5 or 6 people, so we headed out and pretty much just walked to the car and was like, all right, let's call it a day, and came back, played with the pup a little bit. Then I think I took a 10-minute nap, if that. The pup was chewing on her paw or licking her foot or kept moving. I mean, something. She was not ready to settle down. But now, switched to pup cam. She's over here asleep. But eventually got up, got ready for the day. I tried to get to leave to work early enough where I could stop by the grocery store, get some snacks, get some snacks for the day, and maybe another thing for lunch today or tomorrow. And by the time I got out, I was still a little bit late. So just get to work, go after work. So after work, I just felt hungry. For lunch, I had chicken and rice, and I had the rest of the veggies. And I was still feeling hungry, so I got back to my desk. I was like, this is not good. What am I going to eat? So I kept drinking water. I know I feel like I had enough, but I definitely know on workout days, my body just seems to all day, like, keep eating. This is all good. More calories, more nutrition, more vitamins, more protein. But I really, by the end of the day, I was like, I just want a cookie, something sweet. So I went to the store, and the first thing is like, get something for dinner, but get cookies at some point in time. I don't know, get what kind, get some cookies. So I ended up getting the Chips Ahoy chewy kind. Then I grabbed some turkey burgers, some turkey bun, or some hamburger buns, sweet potatoes, or sweet potato fries rather. And I think there something else in there. Some pasta sauce. Some Prego pasta sauce. Probably have it tomorrow. I meant to make some for today, so I could have it for tomorrow lunch. Oh, excuse me. And I just completely content with sitting down, watching the TV, and playing the game a little bit, relaxing. Anyways, came back, walked the pup, got to see my buddy out there. We talked for a bit. He was getting all caught up with Jessica Jones. He was talking about finishing the season. And then Gamora had kind of freaked out. One of the other dogs was over there, and she just got too excited. Then we came back in. I had a Red Baron pizza, put that in the oven. That was probably the other thing I was craving, just some kind of pizza. So I said, let's get this one. This one's a little bit lighter. So I had that in the oven, finished that early, gave the pup some food, and then the roommate had given Gamora some salmon. It's her dog's kind of birthday, so she wanted to give her dog some salmon. She's like, I have some extra. I'm like, sure, if you want to give it to him. I know salmon's not cheap, so it's up to you. So we mixed a little bit of salmon with her food. She ate it up real quick. And then we played a little bit and tried to wear her out. And then she just sat down. We both kind of dozed off, I think around 10. So I accidentally took a little nap. Way too late in the day, so I need to shut it off right now. But the push-ups are done for the day, 125. Reading's done on page 126 currently, so looks about halfway there, yeah. Her receipt is. We have another little sticker here. Got an Iron Man sticker because I really like to read that one section. So it's almost like a little marker for me to go back to. Anyways, that's it for the day. Calling it a night. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.